Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Smash 4 set with Reem. This is a 4 Glory best of 3, as you can see by the border up there. And this is a Reem as Ike versus either Hito or Hisho. I'll go with Hito. As Cloud. Ike and Cloud is always an interesting thing to see, as I don't know, they just have almost the same final smashes. Anyway, Hito able to get a lot of damage on a Reem here, and also has his limit ready to go, meaning if he gets a finishing touch off here, I think he'll just completely destroy a Reem. But instead he opts to go for the neutral B limit breaker right there, as a Reem is at 109%, with Hito only at 26. Pretty impressive, actually. Hito now at 44%. Arim is able to get the edge guard though, and is putting Hito up to even higher percentages. Tries to get the finishing touch, isn't able to though, as Arim is far enough to... Whoa. Okay, far enough to away to just completely avoid it by shielding, and then Hito sadly just completely misses a ledge with the up B, and I'm not sure why. Arim with a very nice combo right there, able to hit with the... Wow, okay, able to hit with a forward smash. Sending Hito backwards, though. But, oh, man. Beautiful combo. That would have been like... that was a 0 to death, wasn't it? Does that count as a 0 to death? I basically think it was. Hito going for the... What is it? We going salty doubles here? Salty mirror matches? I'm gonna have a hard time, as they're both wearing black armor. I'll have to tell by the cape. So, Arim... able to get some percentage on Hito here. I'm assuming that Arim knows his matchup pretty well, since he has played Rango from time to time, and Rango also plays Ike. So, this should definitely be an easy battle for Arim, I would say. Just me. Maybe I could be wrong, but the percentages so far are putting Arim at a pretty good... it's not a deficit for Arim, it's a deficit for Hito, as Hito just sounds so weird. I feel like there's a different way to pronounce that. Doesn't matter, though, as Arim is able to get Hito up to 74%, only at 60% on his own. I say only as if that was such a huge difference. They're only 8% different of each other. Hito trying to counter the recovery for some reason, and Arim is able to use the lag from the end of the counter to grab Hito and throw him off the edge. This time, the counter actually works out in Hito's favor, and he is able to take Arim out before taking any damage himself. Arim able to go for the down tilt, almost gets the forward air combo, but Hito is able to... Oh my goodness, Hito just throwing out all of these counters. Arim has had enough of this, though. Now Arim is just baiting out the counter. He's very wary, knowing that Hito is able to just throw these things out and interrupting Arim's strings beforehand. Okay, back throw, and oh, Hito goes for the counter right there. Arim doesn't give a rip, though, as he's not trying to ledge guard him that badly. Basically, he just ends up back on stage, and we see it again, the counter, and Arim does the nice little grab him out of the recovery. Seems like Hito had never seen that before, as he did not react to it properly. So very good on Arim's part, using the thing that Rango used against him oh so many sets ago. And that is that for the set. So, that was definitely interesting. Salty, nice and salty mirror matches. I'm not exactly sure why he did that. Definitely an advantage for Arim, I'd say, as he should know that matchup pretty well. I'm not sure how well he knows the Cloud matchup. I don't know, I haven't seen too many Cloud sets around this channel, but I have seen a few Ike ones. And that is, actually, I believe it was an Ike Ditto where I first saw, or where I guess we first saw, the grab out of Ike's recovery. So, anyhow, that was a very interesting set. Highlight, 0 to death in the first game. That was impressive. And kind of scary. I mean, it does count as 0 to death, right? I mean, he went pretty much uninterrupted. But can't use your words. You just use your words. Anyhow, I certainly hope you enjoyed, be it what it may. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, Golden Warrior, signing out. Hey, I actually made it sound like Warrior that time, instead of Worrier. What am I so worried about? All that worrying.